I want sushi. I reckon it'd be really cool if manta rays weren't sea creatures but were sky creatures. Why are there words that have two meanings, like duck or orange? It seems kind of lazy on whoever made those words, like you couldn't make a new word? What's wrong with you? So I work with a girl called Delphine, and everyone calls her Dolphin as a nickname, which I looked into it. It's not that far from the truth, because Delphine means dolphin in like Greek or something. But it also means dolphin-esque. So like if something looks kind of dolphin-y, you can say that looks Delphine. You know, oh, that's quite a Delphine lamp or something. Which is like really great to know, but like when are you ever going to use that knowledge? Huh. My brother's beard trimmer is actually pretty Delphine. I think one of my hands is slightly smaller than the other one. You know that expression, if I had $1 for every time I heard that? How weird is that expression? Cause like, who would give you $1 for hearing something? If I had $1 for every time I heard something, I'd shit my pants. If you're ever walking along and look behind and see that your footprints have become like little flower gardens, little foot-shaped flower gardens, then you've probably stepped in unicorn poo. If I had $1 for every time I heard that, the economy would collapse. If I could sleep with any fictional character, I think I'd have to go for Mrs. Claus. Not because, like, out of some weird old lady fetish or anything, I just think she'd be soft and smell like cookies. Is it a lychee or nut? As far as I'm concerned, the latest Indiana Jones movie made more sense than any of the other ones. I mean, even the bit where he was in the fridge and it got nuked, he was on a pretty low trajectory. He had plenty of slowdown time. I mean, it's about as plausible as surviving a fall out of a plane in a boat onto a mountain. He just is dead either way, you know? If I could have a robot version of any animal, it would be a rabbit. Because, first of all, like, it'd be pretty cool to have like a twitchy little nose and, you know, hopping around, dropping little ball bearings on the floor. But also, if anything went wrong, I wouldn't be in as much trouble as, say, if I got a robot panther or something. I just want to know that the technology is safe before, you know, going for a big animal. What's a robot rabbit gonna do? Nuzzle you to death? Have you ever been talking on your phone and doing something like cooking or driving, and then after the other person's hung up, you just keep your phone to your ear because you don't realize? Mandarins are so tasty. I wonder if Mandarinians are, like people from Mandarin. Suck for them if they were. I wish Pokemon were real. That'd be cool. I think it's funny that like Pokemon are called Pokemon, which sounds Japanese, and you can write it in Japanese. You can write Pokemon in Japanese, but the Japanese word for Pokemon is Pokémon or something like that. So like the English word is trying to be Japanese, and the Japanese word is trying to be English. When is my new t-shirt gonna arrive? Come on, Mr. Postman. So, like, a flower is a plant's reproductive organ. How weird would people be if we had similar reproductive organs? I guess I'd be a lot more scared of bees. Or would I?